What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and I am joined here with Lachlan from Cowboy for Game on the side over here.
Minus 800.
Oh, Jesus. But as you can probably tell from the incredibly clickbaity title, we're going to be doing a little thing where one of us is going to have a $100 budget, and one of us is going to have no budget. Then we're going to have a little bit of a match. It's yeah, going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, both of us are quite good at building budget decks, but only one of us is quite good at building very very top end decks. So we're gonna see what happens.
We'll see what all our decks consist of. Of course, this is inspired by the post that Nimnim or Gage made a few weeks ago, where he made a big post about Yu-Gi-Oh players and they should stop complaining about having not expensive cards. But he's on a series where he loses because he doesn't have expensive cards.
Every game he loses.
It's gonna be interesting. So we decided we'll take that as a bit of inspiration and we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge. But we'll be back shortly with a wheel spin. And we're back. I do apologize for me being incredibly bright right now because I've just brought up the wheel spin and it's on a big white screen. So I'm going to look very much like a white person right now.
Yes, you look incredibly white.
It's a bit bright, so we won't be stressed you here for too long. So we're basically going to spin this wheel. It'll determine who has the $100 budget. So whichever name comes up here, they have a $100 budget to build their deck with. But let's give this a spin.
Oh.
Please let this Oh, it's gonna be me. No!
No!
Oh, I better win this.
Oh,
I
no.
better win this now that I don't have the now that I have all the resources of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I had started like celebrating in my brain because it was like slowing down on Ben, and I was like, "Yes!"
Oh,
No.
the wheel knows how to add suspense.
Oh, well, this is just like my regular Yu-Gi-Oh experience, so we'll. This is just like me playing IRL, except I can't borrow cards. Awesome.
I'm gonna play so many expensive cards. So it's gonna be based on TCG player pricing. TCG player market price will be the value of your cardboard,
Oh,
and my
no.
cardboard will just be all max rarity, even though this is gonna be on Dueling Book.
Oh no. Oh no.
But
Okay.
I think we're gonna do 24 hours for deck building,
Yeah.
and then we'll be back here tomorrow with a bit of a match. They may be the same video, or they may be separate, depending on how long our kind of deck building journey takes.
Yeah.
It will all be kind of determined off that. So, yeah, we will see you guys in our deck builds. Okay, so I am now over on Dueling Book for my deck build. Spoiler alert, here's me messing around with my snack list. But, let's go for a new deck. We are playing no budget Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, here we go. What are we gonna put into this deck? What should I play is gonna be the real theory of it. I kind of figure Lachlan's gonna play some kind of like Stally control deck, so I need to come up with probably a counter for that. And realistically, as some birds chirp outside my window, we're gonna play Lightning Storm because we have no budget. So Lightning Storm 3. Probably going to pop that in the side for now, until we can kind of figure out what's going on. Like, I'm probably most comfortable playing Dragon Maid in this matchup. And I don't have a budget, so Dragon Maid, we can just play all Starlights. Yeah, like, I feel like I can't play meta, because he's going to be playing, like, hard anti-meta. So I need to play probably something like Dragon Maid, where I can probably bounce Mystic Minds and stuff like that. I either play that or I play Prankid. Because I think they're probably going to be the two best options. They're probably the two decks that I'm most comfortable with playing at the moment as well. Yeah, because I think maybe like There Can Be Only One might come in pretty well. We'll start... I'll put together Prankids for now. We might change our mind again, and we'll see how we go. So... we'll go 3, 3, 3. We'll play 3 of that. I always play 2 Plan for some reason. 1 Pranks, 3 Pandemonium. We'll go 2 Roxys. We'll go 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. I think that Roaring Rooster might come in pretty clutch here, because I think... Oh, if I play Prankids, though... I can probably play a lot better around stuff like Mystic Mine and things like that, because I think he's going to play some kind of Mystic Mine related build. And Prankids just plays better around that. But the fact that I destroy could be an issue with the Battle Butler. Yeah. Dragon Maid might be the better option. Deep in thought I am here on this deck build. I think... Oh boy. No, I definitely think Prankid's probably going to be the better choice here, because he's definitely going to play some kind of Mind Stun style list, so this would be better because I can fit stuff like Cosmic. There's so much room in the main deck, so we can play stuff like Cosmic and Harpy's Feather Duster. We'll Harpy's Feather Duster, we'll play one of those. I might even just play 3 Cosmic in the main deck. Cosmic in the main deck, because I don't think power hand traps are going to be like super necessary, so maybe like there can be only one. There can be only one. We'll play 3 of that. We'll go the Abyss Dweller route with the 2. Let's go Exceed. Play 2 Exceed in this list. We'll play the Instant Fusion. Play another copy of Monster Reborn. Now we've still got 9 cards of space here. Let's not make any dumb things and miss cards out of the main deck. We'll probably play Ash, because Ash is just generic. It'll hit everything. I don't think Imperm will be of use at all. We need a Totally Awesome in that extra. I'm not going to have to worry about things like Entis, so we can probably afford to play another Battle Butler. We'll slot that in there. Then we'll definitely drop in the Access Code Unicorn. More expensive cards in our Access Code and our Unicorn. Got that. We want some droplets in the main deck, probably. We've got 3 copies of droplets. With 3 cards left here, I don't see him playing, because he can't afford Ash and he can't afford Imperm. So our combos are probably going to resolve regardless if we win the die roll. If we don't, we need to clear those back rows. So I think maybe the Lightning Storm's in the main deck here. There's going to be a lot of back row getting thrown around, so we're going to have to play the 7 cards to destroy back row. It's just simply the best way for us to play this matchup. Given that realistically, we have no budget. So now in the side deck, we'll play some Evenly Matched. All these expensive cards just coming on in. What else do we have that is expensive? Let's definitely just go to TCG Player and look up the most expensive cards. Let's go TCG Player. Please do remember to use my TCG Player link in the description down below, costing you nothing extra, but supporting the channel. Let's F11 this as well, make this nice and big. Then we'll go Yu-Gi-Oh! Can I just search all cards? Shop all. There we are. We are in all. Market price, high to low, not low to high. We're not the one with the budget. Oh, we could play a copy of 10,000 Dragon. I suppose this is probably like all sealed product until we get to a certain point, so I might need to like refine this a little bit. Cards. Okay. There's a lot of like rogue stuff here. This is less fun than I was expecting. Although we can play stuff like Alpha if we want. Make sure that's a Starlight Alpha. Expensive for the sake of being expensive is what our side deck is going to be titled. Although we should probably play some like actual hand traps. Yeah, that's probably a thing. Let's come back to here. We're going to play some Droll in this side deck. Got some Droll and Lockbirds there. We'll go 3 copies of Nibiru. there's lots of hate here. Dinos aren't budget, so we don't need to probably worry about a Lancia. What else have we got here? Or Dragoon. If only we could play Dragoon. Well, technically we can play Dragoon. There's nothing saying we can't, except logic, and that's not the best option for prank kids to play. So we're trying to not let this deck build take too long, because for video's sake we want it to be nice. However, these last couple of side deck cards are not the easiest things to decide on. We might just like cut away and then we'll come back once we've decided on those last 2 cards in the list. Could it be Secret Rare Ghost Ogre? Could it be something else that's expensive? Okay, so we have finished the list for what we're going to be taking into this. Ultimately, it's back row hate, because I kind of figured on a budget he's going to go for something control-y and stun. So we are just playing like a standard prank kids line of like the 3 dropsies, 3 fansies, 3 lamps, 2 rocks, 2 Exceed to get us into a Dweller Pay if that's necessary. Then we've got the 3 Ash just because it's kind of good against most things. Then for our back row hate, we're playing 3 Cosmic, 3 Lightning, and a Duster in the main deck. Hopefully we win the die roll and just kind of set up a normal board anyway, but if we don't, this is what we're going to kind of need. We've got the 3 droplets just for targeted negation. If he plays like some kind of like barrier stun or fossil diner, we'll need this definitely. Then we've got the 1 instant fusion, of course, to get out the rocket ride, helps you extend. We got the 1 reborn for extension. The standard prank kid stuff of like 3 pandemonium, 3 place, and a pranks. No need for the terraforming in here. Then we've got 2 copies of plan, and 3 there can be only 1 for our traps, because I feel like this is probably going to be good if he plays something like Dynamist. I don't think he's going to play Dynamist, because I think he'd know I think he's going to play Dynamist. So this is here to counter that anyway, but if he plays something else, we can still use this and win. Then we've got that extra, it's just my standard prank kids line, except we've switched out the Entis for the Battle Butler, because he's not going to be able to have a Maximus in this deck. So we are playing that 2 Battle Butler, the 1 Rocket Ride, 1 Washer, Dweller at a Toad, 1 Talker, Unicorn, we get the Bow Wow Bark, of course, 2 Doodle-Doo, 3 Meow Meow, and the Rooster. Then for the side deck, so here's my logic on the side deck, we're going with 3 evenly matched, because it blows out, like, anti-meta, like stun, back row heavy decks, is just a blowout card. We've got the 3 copies of Imperm. If he plays something that is like a Floodgate, like a Barrier Statue, like if he has Border, we can just Imperm that away. Then we've got the 3 copies of Droll, because Droll good against most cards that are going to search. If he's playing something like Super Rogue, they search a lot, so 3 copies of Droll for that. Then we've got, of course, the 3 Nibiru. If he finds some kind of Rogue deck that combos pretty heavily, we have the Nibiru for that in the side deck. I don't think this is going to be necessary at all. And then we have the Kaiju again. If he's playing something that's like a Towers-esque monster or just like Floodgate monsters in general, we're going to Kaiju that. But let's get to that match. And we're back, everyone. So we're here for the matchup. I'm here with Lachlan, of course. We're back here. How'd your deck building go?
It was an experience. It was definitely an experience. If you want to see the whole experience, you can on Cowboy for Game. But
hopefully I've prepared a graphic for earlier in the video as well. We definitely forgot to mention this earlier.
It was an experience, yeah. But I'm pretty confident in my deck.
Now, we're not going to make excuses at all, but I'm definitely feeling under the weather at the moment. But apparently, you put yourself through quite a training montage to get ready for this, and thus are also not feeling very good.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, look, you'll have to see the montage.
Yes, so once you're done here, jump over the other one, check out Lachlan's journey. Hopefully, if he wins, it'll make it all inspirational and great. If he doesn't, it'll be all heartbreaking. Anyway. But let's get on into the duel. So I'm going to be hosting now. The duel note is going to be $100 versus $1 million, because that's how much I spent. It is all... Oh, there you are. Go. I didn't even notice that. Here we go. Have we made correct choices? No budget Yu-Gi-Oh's correct.
Oh. I trained for this.
Ooh.
I trained the rock, paper, scissors matchup. Fuck!
And I have won it.
No!
Paper gang for the win.
Oh, God.
I'll be taking first. Okay, hand interesting. I'll be going standby phase and main phase.
Yes.
And I will normal summon Prankid's Lampsies.
Yep.
I will be link summoning one for a Meow Meow and declaring the effect of Pranksies, burning you
That
for
is okay.
500.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Somehow you have taken me by surprise here. This is not what I was expecting.
I will special summon me a Prankid's Dropsies. Now we'll go link the two off. For a Do-Doodle-Doo, I'll be going Chainlink 1 Dropsies, Chainlink 2 Do-Doodle-Doo.
Okay.
So I will resolve my search. For my search, I will go and get myself a copy of Prankid's Plan. And then I will gain 1,000 life. And then we will special summon from the deck. This should be in defense position, but I've clicked attack. Okay, now we'll go effect of Do-Doodle-Doo, tributing his cost.
Yep.
We'll put back into the hand a Lampsies and a Dropsies. Then we will go for the big. Set 1. Set 2.
This is going to be incredible.
Set 3.
Set 4.
Set 4. And that will be it. I will pass the turn over.
Draw for turn. I shall go standby phase.
Yep.
Enter main phase.
Yep.
I will activate Heat Wave.
Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. That is big.
Yeah.
Normal or special summon. This is a bit rough. Do I chain here? No, I can't. We're fine. Let's go. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. Continue on.
I will activate Pacificus, the Phantasm City.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay. We shall then normal summon Megalo Smasher X
Ah.
and activate Pacificus.
I will chain Cosmic.
Lame. I shall chain nothing.
Okay.
I shall pass.
You shall pass.
Not pass. No.
Okay.
Allow it to resolve. That's what I meant to say. We'll then go set 1, set 2, set 3.
Okay.
Go to end phase.
Yep. I have nothing in end phase.
End turn.
I will draw for turn. Standby phase and main phase.
Yes.
Let's... How are we going to think about this here? I will... we're going to have to do this. We'll go... I will switch Fansies to attack position. If I can remember how to do this on Dueling Book.
It's just above declare, I believe.
I believe I was over the set card underneath him.
Okay.
I'll go battle phase.
Sure.
I will declare an attack.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I'll take my 2,000 damage.
I take a life point advantage for the first time in the duel.
Main phase 2.
Yes, activate
Activate Lightning
Lightning
Storm.
Storm. Understandable.
Back row.
Yes.
For some reason, I completely forgot that heat wave is a thing. I just thought it was banned, like cold wave is.
No, yeah, cold wave is banned. Heat wave is not.
Yes. Then we'll go and pass turn.
Shall start my turn. Yes, that is a good draw. I'll go standby phase.
Yep.
Main phase. Battle phase.
Yes.
Declare attack.
I should have activated end of main phase there.
Oh, okay.
We'll take 2,000. I should pay
and
attention
battle
more.
phase.
Yep.
End phase.
Yep.
End turn.
I will draw for turn. And go standby phase, main phase.
Yes.
We're going to open up with a normal summon of Frankid's Lampsies.
Yes.
I will link 1 to summon my Meow Meow. Chain link 1 will be Lampsies. Chain link 2 will be the Parallel Exceed in my hand.
Okay.
So we'll go special summon, and then Lampsies will inflict 500 damage.
Yes.
And then special summon from deck. We'll go for a copy of Fansies. New chain, effective Parallel Exceed.
Yes.
Let's go and get myself the other Parallel Exceed. Now we will go and overlay these guys. Let's move this into position. Overlay for an Abyss Dweller.
Sure.
Now we'll go link 2 with my Fansies and Meow Meow for a copy of Doo Doodle Doo.
Yes, I know what this card does.
I'll go Chainlink 1 Fansies, Chainlink 2 Doodle Doo.
Okay.
Doo Doodle Doo will go and add me a Pranks to the hand. Then Fansies will go and Foolish Burial the Plan. And special summon me. Let's go with a Roxy's here. Okay. Next up, let's not ruin this here. We're doing well. Let's not completely stuff it up here. Okay, we'll go... Activate Instant Fusion.
Yes.
Paying 1,000. Summon Prank Kids Rocket Ride.
Yes.
I'll go Rocket Ride effect, Tributor's Cost.
Yep.
We'll go and get out a Doo Doodle Doo and the other copy of Fansies.
Yep.
Now, what is my correct line of play here?
I have no idea.
So that's, how much have I got to do? 7k
7,000.
damage. The Doo Doodle Doo cannot attack, which is a problem for me. And if I go those 3 for that, that can trigger. That will be game. Okay, we'll go overlay. Oh, so we're going to link summon, sorry. 1, 2, 4. 4. I just realized I could definitely have just gone an access code there. Oh,
Yeah, I was waiting for an access code dog to come out.
For some reason, I convinced myself that I've activated Pandemonium, but we're summoning Ripper on Rooster for protection for next turn anyway. So we will just be triggering Roxy's here.
Yes.
So I do believe the game. This automatically shuffles your deck, doesn't it? When you're done searching it, yeah.
No.
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 Okay, we shuffle then. Then we'll go banish 1 from hand, draw a card, and summon from deck.
Yep.
Summon from deck will be for a Lampsies. we'll go and activate this do-doodle-doos effect, attributing its cost. Go and add ourselves back the Lampsies and the Fansies to hand. We'll now go and activate Pandemonium.
Yep.
Fusing the 3 in hand, we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So we will go and drop Battle Butler. Just the effect of Dropsies is the only one I haven't triggered yet, so we'll gain 1,000 life. Summon from deck. Go and get the Roxies. Then I will link 2 off for Bow Wow Bark. And now, plain and simple, we will Battle Butler, banishing to get your board. Enter the battle phase.
We move to game 2.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so
I will definitely be citing out the forbidden droplets that I had set in my back row. Okay. Got that. That's probably fine. Those are probably... yeah. Switch. I was not expecting you to come into this playing Phantasm Spiral.
no, yeah.
I was expecting some form of stun deck, but not Phantasm Spiral.
No. No one ever expects the Phantasm Spiral.
Also, for some reason on my deck list screen, Prankid's plan is yet to actually load.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know.
I would like to alert everyone to my rank on Dueling Book. Look how amazing
Jesus
massive it is.
Christ.
This is what happens when you've played twice.
I'll go second.
But look at Lachlan's massive ranking.
Yes, of 126.
So I'll go standby phase, main phase.
Yes.
I will activate Prankid's Place.
That is completely fine.
I will use the effect to add me a Lampsies to the hand. Next off, I will normal summon said Lampsies.
Yes.
And I will link 1 for Meow Meow. I will activate the effect of Lampsies, burning for 500 and summoning from deck.
Yes.
I will summon a copy of Fansies. Now we'll go and link 2 for Do-Doodle-Doo.
Yep.
Chainlink 1 Do-Doodle-Doo, Chainlink 2 Fansies.
Yes.
So Fansies effect, we will go in Foolish Burial. We'll go to Grave, and then I will summon a Dropsies. And then we will go effect of the Do-Doodle-Doo to add me a Pandemonium to the hand.
Yep.
Okay. So we've got access to that. I now need access to that, which is a thing. Okay, we'll go...
I was really expecting Dragon Maid. I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely considered it.
Yeah.
I just kind of felt as though this had more room for playing around control.
Yeah.
Like hard control. So we're going to continue some actions. So we're going to go and link 2.
Yep.
For... yes. Fun. Bow Wow Bark.
Yep.
We'll go and activate the effect of Dropsies, gaining 1,000 life.
Yep.
Summoning from deck. We'll go for a copy of Roxy's over here. Now we'll go... What have I got engraved to fuck around with here? That. Okay. So we'll go and activate Pranks.
Yep.
Set 1.
This deck's been out for so long. I just never understood what the fuck it is. I refuse.
I'll proceed
Set
to
2?
end phase. Yeah, so set 2.
Yep.
Proceed to end phase and declare effective Pranks, shuffling 3 back and drawing a card.
Sure.
So I will put back Do. So we'll go, yes, so 2 extra deck Do, 2 main deck the Dropsies, and 2 main deck the Fansies.
Does it have to shuffle into the deck to get the draw?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we'll go shuffle and draw.
Yep.
And then you're up.
Alrighty.
Helps if I actually end my turn.
Yeah. A little bit. Okay. Standby phase.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yep.
We'll go... Harpy's Feather Duster.
Oh, he did have a copy of Harpy's Feather Duster.
I did. This was the most expensive single card in my deck.
Whoop. I'm writing a W in the chat. I will chain my Frankid's Pandemonium.
Okay.
So I will fuse... Actually, no, this fuses on resolution, doesn't it? Yes. 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 So we'll activate the Pandemonium, and then responding to that, I will tribute my Bow Wow Bark as cost. So resolving?
What are you tributing for?
It's going to add 2 back from grave.
Doesn't it? So it targets as well the.
Yes.
So
The Lampseed
just
and the
targeting
plant.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll go.
Yep.
Hand. So then now resolving the Pandemonium.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Summoning Battle Butler. And then we will resolve. Resolve. Going to graveyard.
Yep.
Everything. And now new chains.
Yes.
We will go Chain Link 1 Lampsees, 2 Dropsies, 3 Fansies.
Sure.
So Fansies at 3. We'll Foolish Burial and summon. Go to grave. And then we will summon a Dropsies. Chain Link 2 was Dropsies, so gain 1,000 life.
Yep.
Summon from deck the Fireboy in a Lampsees. And then Lampsees resolves, burning it for 500.
Yep.
And summoning from deck Fansies.
Okay. This has gone swimmingly. I will activate Fossil Beat.
Ooh, yes. Ooh.
Is that okay?
Yep. I just realized this is just going to add Megalo Smasher.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's going to add an Oviraptor and blow his
Oh.
budget. It's so odd to have done that and then not have to worry about getting talanced.
Normal summon.
Yep.
End of main phase.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Yep.
I will declare an attack on... Dropsies.
I will Battle Butler.
Yes. No good in main phase 2.
Yep.
And then I'll go to the end phase.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Draw phase.
Yes.
I should probably check extra deck as to my lines of play, even though you can activate cards at any point. So we'll go standby phase, main phase.
Yep.
Okay. So we need to get to that. To get to that, we need to go this direction. I will link 1
Yes.
for Meow Meow.
Yep.
Effective Dropsies.
Yes.
Dropsies effect will gain 1,000 summon from deck. We will summon a copy of... gross. I'll summon... No, I can't summon Dropsies. Get back in the deck. Get back in the deck. Let's go to back to deck, please. You get back in there. Summoning the Lamsies.
Okay.
Okay. Any response to that?
No. Four.
A Rip Roar and Rooster? Oh, he has the Judgment. Okay.
Yes.
Do I still trigger my prank kids?
Do they say summon?
No, they have to be sent for link material.
For the fusion or link summon of a prank kids monster?
Yes.
I don't know.
This is a good question.
Has
This
this never come up for you before?
has never come up.
Never had
I've
anything.
never once had a judgment
Judgment
hit.
or striked.
No. This is awkward.
To rulings.
We will be back shortly, people. Okay, we're back.
They don't trigger.
They do not trigger.
Or at least that's what we're learning right this second.
Right this second. Now, this was not summoned correctly, which is probably a problem for me at some point. Let's go normal summon.
Yep.
Prankid's Roxy's.
Yes.
I will go and link 2. Oh, wait, no.
Yep.
I can just attack.
Provided I don't have a storming set.
Provided you don't have a storming set.
Storming's cheap.
Storming is cheap. Well, that set Lamsies can still full combo me next turn, hopefully, so... Actually, no, I kind of need the resource, so we'll go... Link 2.
Yep.
Do.
Yes.
We'll go effect of Lamsies, Chainlink 1,
Yep.
effective Roxy's Chainlink 2, effective Do Chainlink 3.
Sure.
Why the fuck did I put Roxy's in the middle of that? That is only asking for me to fuck this up. I will add Pandemonium to the hand. Then I will banish a card from hand, which will be the Lightning Storm.
Yep.
I will draw a card. And thank God I did not draw one of the 2 prank kids in my deck. We'll summon the Fansies, burn you for 500. And summon a Dropsies. Now this is an access code talker. So we'll go link 1, 3, Unicorn. Unicorn effect.
Yep.
We'll go discard. We'll take out this one.
Yep.
Then we'll go these off for an access code. Access code effect on Unicorn.
Yep.
Then we'll go access code pop.
Yes.
Yes. Battle phase?
Yes.
Is this game?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
My good draw of another Megalo Smash.
Oh, yes, that was a very good draw.
Yes. Basically, honestly, I think I've kind of just bricked both games, to be honest. Like, the first game was okay, but I hard drew too many of the actual, like, these things. The one you shuffled back was the other one. It was all dead.
Okay.
And I just hard drew those. So, like, I still think this deck could have been... It could have won, but it did not.
Realistically, we have proven the point that expensive cards win Yu-Gi-Oh games. Because game
Yes.
1, I lightning stormed you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Game 2, I just access coded for game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That was the, Well, you access coded in game 1 as well, didn't you? Or...
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you chose not to, just to make another thing.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to respond on your turn.
Yeah.
If you had something. So, yes. Expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards win. Oh, yes. Yes, that would have been good.
Yes, expensive cards are good. And not expensive cards are bad. To learn more about economics, you can
Go to your local
subscribe
library.
down below. Or go to your local card store and try to win with a deck that isn't very expensive. You will fail.
Prove Gage wrong. Don't be a Lachlan and prove Gage wrong, even though I proved Gage wrong and proved Gage right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, this has been fun.
This has been very fun. We will probably do this again. Whether or not we do it like me with another guy from Cowboy Free Game, maybe Jake. It'd simply come down to the resources of whether or not someone else can record anything.
Yeah. That's what it'll come down to.
Definitely. But, of course, we said it earlier, a link to the other video will be in the description down below. There'll be probably 2 parts over on Cowboy for Game, because Lachlan really went in depth with his deck build for this.
A little bit. A little bit.
Very much. Also, training montage.
Yes.
Yes. But as always, I've been Ben here from NolanTCG with Lachlan from Cowboy for Game, and now you do your outro.
Hey, yeah. Goodbye. No, yeah. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to join the Discord, that'd be excellent. We do weekly podcasts, and we will catch you guys later.